what's happening. Means nothing to you, but right, we've hit this too. So we now have a checkpoint. I think we're gonna find out me and the short guy have something in common. He wants to go. Short guy wants to go fight on the front lines. They put him on guard duty. But then he doesn't think Steiner was suspicious. But then the tall guy's like, "But you thought he was suspicious." But it's like, yeah, but he has Gissel Green, so maybe he's not, or Gissel Pickle, so maybe he's not a bad person. He's just jealous because he can't eat them. I love the short guard. I think the short guard is very much for me confusing. Right, so when we get to the next Moogle, that'll be our next save point. Because unfortunately, because of the Memoria engine, we can't save here. We have to normally on the remaster you can save, but when the disc change happens, but with Memoria engine it doesn't. The first thing we're going to do is save. So that save file there, because sometimes I want to go travel back to places. Or if I'm playing a different version of Final Fantasy 9, I need a physical save point. Otherwise, I'm not going to play it again. Well, if you look at it, I think that's from a different playthrough. No, it's the same one. So that's Limblum Inn, which is here. Just to make sure I didn't lose my autosave spot as well. We're going to buy one of these. Oh, I got some money. Buy one of them. We will be fine. Don't need to buy that now. We'll have that. I mean, I don't even know what I'll be silencing, but I'll keep it for now. Put that on for now. What do I need? Yeah, I think we're fine. I think it's down there. No worries. Have a good night. Thank you for joining. Right. We just encountered Marcus and Sinner. So we need to keep Marcus alive for this. Because Marcus is a playable character for the next maybe 30 minutes, technically. Up to until we get to Alexandria Castle, Marcus is playable. We want to keep. We need to keep him alive. If he dies at any point, we lose him, and he is our go-to for stealing, which gets really tricky because Black Waltz number 3 showing up here can instantly kill him. Why am I getting into the red? Let's get out the red. Right. We're not going to mess about. We're just going to steal and kill. Steal and kill. He's very dangerous. I don't have protect yet. This is going to be really bad, isn't it? I can't do anything about that. If he now hits him, he's dead. So freeze is a very scary ability. Without body temp, and Marcus doesn't learn body temp. That's fine. You can still take damage, but if you're frozen, if you're hit by physical attack, you will instantly die. It does wear off over time, and hopefully it wears off soon, because he can use hit. Thankfully it did. Default hat. So, Black Horse number 3, sorry, I meant to tell you one time. But let me get up my disc 2. See, that's nice timing. So, Black Horse number 3, second encounter, has Steeple Hat, Lightning Staff, and a Flame Staff. So, which is a bit annoying, not gonna lie. We're just gonna keep stealing while we can. He's severely weakened now. You can't actually get a game over here because he will never attack Shiv. Shiv is free from all damage here. But if I lose William and Marcus, then we're in a bit of a pickle. They need to stay alive as much as possible here. Black Wolf number 2 has 1,292 health, so one of the next few hits should outright just kill it. I'm gonna risk that if he hits now. If I lose William here, that's gonna be unfortunate. Waste time. And William is dead. That's actually annoying. In this situation, I feel like I'd rather just take a reset back to my checkpoint and try again. Because this is going to be really difficult now. But I feel like, in the spirit of things, it's not fair to just reset my game like that. I didn't kill it. Well, Marcus is dead now. I am taking, if I can, I'm taking a reset, and I'll count it as a reset. Because yeah, I'd rather reset this. Checkpoints are checkpoints. It's a bit annoying. I don't have body temp yet, and it's just the first thing he did was freeze on Marcus, and then he was casting spells non-stop. Don't need that. I'll buy it because I might have to think with it, so I'll buy one of them. I didn't get the ice staff, unfortunately, from Gizamaluk, so my 1,300 Blizzara damage became 100 Blizzard damage against Beatrix. It's amazing what rods do for your magic damage. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna take that off. Put that on. We just need to kill as fast as possible, really, at this point. Speed through this. I might do a quick. Do I have it? 1 second. Sorry, I'm just fixing something up. Just because I have the font. Oh, I do have the font. I do have the font. Haha. It's small. Sorry, I'm just making something. Where can I put this? Ooh, that's a horrible colour. How's that? Okay. That should show up now. Can you tell me how that looks? Mm, might be better if I click in the middle a bit more. There we go. Regarding stealing from the Black Walk tree, I mean, it'd be nice to steal from the walks to get the stats, but I will get them anyway because they're the flame staffs in their chest. You find in Calera. I've already got a lightning staff, but I do need another lightning staff to get a coral ring. So maybe I should try and at least get the lightning staff. The irony is, Will just left, and because he had to go to work tomorrow, he didn't get to see the fact that I accidentally just killed him. He is my first death since I changed the rules up. He is my first death. See, now that's a good start. That's a very good start. See, I like that. That's a better start. No freezes to annoy me. And then the lightning staff. Okay, I'm not bothered now. Well, to say again, Black Waltz number 3 has 1292 health. So they're doing about 300 each. About 5 hits for doing it. Yes, keep bullying Marcus. No, don't bully William. I think one more hit should do it. Whoever. It was a flame staff. I don't care about a flame staff. Oh, you're dead now. Yeah. Steiner's trance just gives him a crap ton of strength. There we go. Yeah, nothing went wrong. Nothing went wrong. Right, so we are going to do the Tantarian. I I might do Tantarian as a separate file, just to show you can do it at 14. I don't know yet. It's going to get really. It's just. I mean, a checkpoint's a checkpoint. If I have to restart, no, we'll do Tantarian at 14. ADHD being good burr. We'll do Tantarian at 14. If I get a game over, it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate because it can cast Doom. Do you then book? Oh, you can do. It's fine. It's moderately fine. Yeah, you can equip some stuff. It's moderately fine. I don't think there's much to worry about. Nothing here is really scary. Well, in the here it's not scary. I can tell you that much. Um, sure. I want the ghost. Give me the ghost. I want the ghost. Give me the ghost. Well, this is unfortunate. Well, no, Doom upside down is whoop. She could learn everything she needs to learn by the time I get the ghost. Oh, Jelly, when you got it. There we go. I still want not to learn Beast Killer. Of course it wasn't. Yeah, well, it's fine. Right, we need to be careful with this. Sadly, I don't have any Idolans right now. And that's why I like fighting them. They are fantastic for leveling up early. I don't want to use. So they're like the best thing you can do to level up here. But at the same time, I don't want to level up too much because I need to try and get some experience. Almost made it. I'm not bothering learning silence. I'm not going to need it. Those. I don't even want to level to 14 because Steiner has to fight some enemies at least before we even get in with everyone else. I need to think this one through. There's Gemini, Trina Tradition. You don't have to do it, but you should. Someone stole 500 gil. In pursuit. Yeah. Give me my power belt, please. Thank you. Get one of them. Get one of them. The Omega's hat. And do I not have one of them? Do I not have one of them? Oh, I did. I probably got it equipped. Not gonna bother with that then. I never get another chain plate here, so that's fine. We are going to do this. That's fine. Ah, nice. But that has MP attack. We will be fighting that thing. And hopefully not dying. You only get a card for it, but then later on you can get some better rewards. But firstly, that's 1,000 gil. Phoenix Pinion. 2,000 gil. What we want. The Blood Sword. And then you get 5,000 gil here. So we equip him with the Blood Sword. Yeah. That's not optimized. Take that on. We put MP, we put Bird, we put Counter on. Heal him up. Stick him in the back row because Griffin will hit hard regardless. So we have counter on, so we have the occasion to. The reason we do it like this is because, yeah, it'll take more. We won't do as much damage from the back row, but Aero will do a lot of damage if we're not careful. And we can heal it back up. We've got Bird Killer on, so we do 50% more damage anyway. We've got MP attack on, so that gives us another 50%, I believe. And with the Blood Sword on, we just don't care. We're just going to heal back up every time. It's not got any physical attacks. That's impressive. That's it. We get a Tomberry card for that. I mean, shit values, but really good arrows. Right. We are going to be auctioning. You can put alert back on, please. Oh, we got Mini, Dogo, Uno. Oh, all three are there. Fantastic. Really? Cheek. Okay, cool. I'll not be able to get the reflect ring straight away. Oh, you buggers. That's Dogo's is. That's 15,000. That's a £10,000 profit. What's this for? Nope. That's a lot of money for Une's mirror. Sell off. Not you, is it? Nope. Oh, okay. Okay, so I get 2,000 gil profit because it's you. Okay, we get some back. Yeah, I didn't because I paid for that mini Sid recklessly. No, we'll come back here later. I want the Mithril sword at one point. Magician's robe. I can get one for free. I'm not bothering with that. Not that price, especially. Sell off. Well, I just sold that, so I don't want it. Yeah, there. The Dane's ring I want. This is going to cost a lot, isn't it? I've got Phoenix Pinion for days. Wait, what? Did I miss? Oh no, I got both. Oh, wait. So it doesn't tell you this, by the way, but Reflect Ring gives you a 50% weakness to fire, ice, and thunder magic. Mm. Sometimes. Oh, okay. All of these I want. Might as well go. Thank you. Thank you. If I get Uni's mirror, it needs to stay below you buggers. Yeah. So it needs to stay below 15,000 so I can get the maximum profit from it. Sadly, that's not a great profit. Yeah. Damn it. I get my money back. Wasn't a great profit, sadly. But what I need it for is for disc 4, really, so buy a sword. Yeah, plenty. Give me all the good stuff. I want this guy to spend money. This one needs to spend money. I want the fairy earring, so he can't spend his money here. Really? This much for a fairy earring? Fine. Are you kidding me? About to say. I was about to say. I just spent a lot on this a second ago. There it is. The Pearl Rouge. Mm. Okay, that's everything, I think. That is everything. Oh, look, it's Amaranth. I still love it says 10,000 gil. It definitely doesn't say 10,000 on that poster. That definitely shows you more like a, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a million gil? Right. We are going to grind here. If we can get armor break, that'd be great. Guarantee we will. Take that bloody off you. Oh, did I go back and buy the stuff I needed? Oh, crap. Wait, hold on. Hmm, that one. Ability up. I feel like I feel like the glass armor and the leather wrist is already. I've already got that on, but just in case, I'll buy another one. I bought the wrong thing, didn't I? Don't worry about the money. We'll get it all back. I feel like I already have one of these, but I'll buy another one anyway. I never remember what I bought, let's be honest. We're gonna go here to like level 12, I think. 12 or 13, one or the other. I think we're gonna level up too fast, which is the issue here. If I level up too fast here, I'm gonna travel back to the top. Sort on him. It's a bit more scary. Yeah, they're just it's too fast to level. It's too easy to level up here. We'll go to 13 here, and then we'll just carry on the game as normal. We'll try and learn silence. Why not? Tell you what, when I'm doing like the guy that only run, this is a great place to grind for levels. I think 13's fine because then we get two encounters at most in Alexandria Castle. I'll learn silence before we get there. Probably not. Nah, we're definitely hitting level 13 here. Exactly 320. Wow. Well, actually, no, it gives us a chance to get to 13. That gives us a chance. Do I care about? No, I don't. I do not. We're not going to get anything from this, so sorry. You can keep that on. I'm not bothered about you having that. You can have that. I don't care. We're going to give it back to me later. Actually, no. Well, I don't think that's a levels up. If it does, it does. I mean, Dagger being 14 is fine, more than everyone else. Let's just turn this on quickly. So, the next boss, while the Gargoyle eats. Let's get to this too. Rather. You don't get any experience for this because it runs away. Two items, Bone Wrist and the Mithril Fork. If we can get the Mithril Fork, fantastic. If we don't, we don't. Got about 2,300 health roughly. It can poison you, it can cast Blizzard magic, I think, and it uses string to slow you down. Nothing remarkable about the fight, so nothing much to worry about. They are now returning to Alexandria. So the whole point of going here with our markers is markers and Marcus found out that he can get a super soft to try and save Blank in the forest. He was petrified, wasn't he? Wow. Dagger and Dan are on the way to the castle anyway. They said that helped out because Dagger felt guilty, basically. So we end up getting the super soft and now we're heading back to Alexandria Castle the other way we know how. So we're traveling through the Gargan room. Nope, I must be for. Nope. So Devil's Kiss is gives you poison, so having antibody on is fantastic for that. That's about 1,000 health gone already. The mithril fork is a 25% chance, but because it's not Sedan the Bandit, we still got to try and guarantee we get a steal to begin with. If you want to keep hitting start William with it, fantastic. Oh well, no mind, let's just go. We're done. There you go, runs away, coward. And that's pretty much it. We don't get to. The reason why I took off some of the equipment was because you don't get to change your equipment here. So if you leave anything on this character, you're not getting it back for a while. We travel back. We find out this was used to when we got invaded. They used it to trap them, and now we're trapped by Zorn and Thorn. Now that we return to this lot, I'm going to say that weirdly. We're not going straight to Clara. We are taking some detours. Firstly, we'll see what we got. We don't need jelly anymore. We put Insomniac on because there's a chance. Oh, I didn't buy one. Why would I buy one? Don't need to buy one. Oh yeah, bone wrist. Chain plate for the devil killer. We don't actually fight anything got devils. Uh, okay, that was what I had. Yeah. So we got quite a few options here. A fair few options. I feel like giving him that so he can try and learn fire. We're not going to be, to be fair though, we're not going to be fighting anything just yet, so don't worry about that. Chainmail. There's a very rare chance we could find there's a very rare chance we could find a friendly encounter here. Oh, you're gonna have to. So for the odds that we have that, I'm gonna try and learn what I can in certain ways. We aren't fighting anything just yet, though. Oh, of course you would. Don't know why I'm running. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, well, I didn't expect that. Well, Thiccums is dead. Eh, that's fine. Oh well. In all fairness, that's not a big deal. Well, yeah, for not, it's my own fault though for not checking. It kind of makes the next boss a bit scary, but not by much. But since they're dead, I can just... Actually, it's not really much of a fight with them. So I got the healing short, and now I can... Now on this 2, I can now gather reef trichographs. So now I have access to this and this, although I can get that one. In all fairness, losing Thiccums isn't a big deal. I mean, there's the there's Beatrix, so, and that's it. Then Lani. And then you don't use them again until Earth Guardian. At that point, eh, not a big deal. So, right, we are now returning to Islam's Grotto. You can have that now. This is why I want the middle door. Try and get through here a little bit faster. So there you go. I didn't think they'd die that fast. I forget his defense. I forget that the defense is actually shocking. Your defense is actually really shocking at this stage in the game. It just means I can get a level up now. So we're gonna go get this. But we now have gotten like one of the best spells ever. Stop and bio. Stop. I'll go learn first. If we can, let's be honest. But we need to get one more item. So we're gonna play Trickle Hot and Cold again. It should be a bit easier now, because when you upgrade, you get faster at digging. Like you don't, the animation's faster. It's nice. Doesn't mean much for my look though. I need to find this item because I didn't buy one when I had the chance during Trino. Well, I didn't get it from the auction. Specifically because I wanted to get it from the Trophygraph. I'm really hoping it's that one. Nice. See, once you upgrade Choco, you get a lot of them faster when it comes to finding items. That's a shame. Come on. Perfect. We're done. Oh, wow. 1-1. That's all we needed. That's fantastic. Where are we? There it is. Hey, Perkins, Phoenix. Some Phoenixes. Good. And we're pretty much done. And considering... Oh, stop's only 25. That's fantastic. Actually, we are going to do something which sounds a bit daft, but we're allowing it. Recovering from. We see how they haven't even fully recovered yet. Well, it won't benefit us anyway. It won't benefit them in the long run. Oh, whoops. To be fair, actually, no, I only wanted that. That's fine. I think I only wanted that? Yeah, there you go. Might know that now, actually. No, that one. Don't need body temperature yet. I think that's acceptable. Now see how stupid this is. Bio, let's go. Somehow he has the most defense now. That's impressive. Right, so we're not really concerned about Quinner anymore and getting the blue magic because blue Quinner is dead. And I think that's fair enough. Like, honestly, I'm only going to use Quinner for 3 bosses after it. Quinner only has 3 more bosses in the game. You have to use them for. Beatrix 2, Lani, and the Earth Guardian. You do not use Quinner very much in this game. Unless you want to. And it's really baffling. Get my eye stuff. That'll be good later for clear headed. Right, we're gonna take it seriously. So with the Sand Golem, if you attack its core, it will counter you. Oh, of course you go for Sandstorm. It will counter you if you attack the core. So you have to make sure you do enough damage to break the core, the Sand Golem, and then you attack the core. That's the easiest way to deal with it. Yikes. Yeah. Well, we're not leveling up much, are we? Zoo, I imagine. Oh, no dragonflies. Right, these are scary because they can berserk you. Just to prove a point, I suppose. Don't mess with Vivi and his stuff. So once he's learned, there you go. Yeah, I think once he's learned a bit stop, I'm going to take him off of that and then start using stop a lot more. Especially once we hit level 14, we need to be very careful. Wow, it's already up. Wow. Why did I do so much damage that time? You understand why the oak stack is so good. Right, there we go. So we've learned stop. We can do one more level up, I think, here. Oh, really? Right. Ideally, we could find a multi fight. Not that much as this, but sure. Did that miss? There we go. Yeah, there we go. And now basically this is our plan now. We're just gonna use stop on everything we can. Um, we're not putting auto potion on. Auto reflex. All that. We're not putting auto reflex on either. Here we go. What was the other spell he had? We're probably not gonna be using drain. We'll do Blizzara for now. Right, okay. Probably you can't cast stop on this. I'd be surprised if you could. Yeah. Yeah. Mithril first, we can now Mithril gloves. That's the first time we can actually get Mithril gloves in the chest. It must be. Right, don't bother with these. You can get them later. You don't be in speed up for this because you're never going to be able to outdo the speed up thinking. Genuinely surprised I didn't get more encounters, but you know what? We'll take it. There we go. Do do. Yeah, that's the only other thing you have to worry about. They can still die. Yeah, that can still happen, unfortunately. We'll come back for that chest. It's a Githel Green. Not important. Welcome to Clara. We're not going to take the tour. If you're new to Clara, take the tour. It tells you the way you need to go later. I know there's an item there. No yummy yummies. We are going to do this because this gives us access to. Also, get that. Right, two of them. I think we need them later on. That teaches fire. That's great. Oh, at the point, we're no longer a millionaire. That's a shame. Don't hate me. Oh, yeah, items like. Oh, we're fine on item. That's fine. We go here. We get Thunder Gloves. I may have got the wrong order, but it should be fine. I go up here. No? Oh, might have missed out on two chests then. Yeah, I think I missed out on two chests. Unfortunate, but these things happen. Oh no, we haven't. There we go. Right. Once you've seen both of those ATEs, you come back down here, you find Quinner, talk to them, and they'll jump down. You follow through, and you get access to two chests: Silk Robe and Magician Shoes. We're gonna want to make sure we stay healthy. Here we go. And now we pretty much go to the top. I'm pretty sure there's an item around here. Yep. There's a few items around here. Unless there's one more, but I don't think there is. That's fine. To do this, we can't go any further, so we need to leave. Go back down to the inn, where we have to go face an antlion. Now, the antlion is as you'd expect. You can't attack it physically like Final Fantasy IV's version. If you do, it'll counter with counter horn, scary damage. If you have bio, there's a cakewalk. You don't have to have bio. It's level 16. It has anointment, mithril vest, and a gold helm. It has 3,938. Now, if you focus up like 5 times, you need to die. First person kill Thiccums. You're gonna do this because you don't need to. If you use a tent, you can silence and darkness on the outline, but I don't think it even does anything physical to you. Interestingly, that one only heals 6969 for some reason. Well, on the one that gives them Luke heals 9999, but also 6969. Nice. That's unfortunate. Oh, why did I do that? That's a physical attack. I'm gonna try and put 10 on actually. I'm gonna try and silence it again. Oh, the 10's at the. Why is the 10 all the way over there? Yeah, I don't think it can be it. It's a 50% chance. I feel like that 50% chance is not happening. I should really teach. I should really teach Prairie Chemist actually. So Bravura and a bio. If I don't get the gold hell, we're not staying. So one Blizzara does 1200 damage because yay. And then bio will do probably a bit less. Same amount. Bear in mind, bio is not being boosted by the Blizzara, the ice staff. So that shows you how strong bio is. Okay, so fire can't kill at the moment. Yeah, actually, you know what? No, we're just gonna end the fight. I'm gonna speed this up because we're that's the best thing we can do in this situation, unfortunately. Didn't get the gold helm, I don't think. I don't think we got the mithril vest either, but you know what? It's fine. Beatrix becomes a bit more dangerous now because we don't have access to Splinter to be a shield. We are looking at speed through this part. They are doing the Eternal Harvest dance to try and boost the power of the sandstorm. Sadly, the music doesn't speed up with the dance, so it's a bit weird. Unfortunately, the heart breaks and the sandstorm disappears because of the power. It is widely believed Kuja has caused this. Naturally, Kuja is quite powerful. Oop, no. Meanwhile, go through all this. This is happening at the same time, or just this was happening either at the same time or while we were going. I think it's while we were going to Bermesia. It's just not really explained. Most likely, when we were traveling up to North Gate and through Trino, they're probably in Bermesia at the time, doing what they're doing. They get here around the same time they get back from Bermesia. Feels weird that she'll go from Bermesia back to Alexandria, then go to Clayra straight after. Bit of a strange idea. Right, we got control of Freya. We're gonna change this to partisan so we can learn Lancer. She's almost learned ability up. I need to go level up. High Tide. High Tide doesn't really help her at all. If we go back and talk to the High Priest, we get given an Emerald, which lets her learn White Draw. Which lets White Draw drains MP from an enemy and gives it to everyone else. It's not very good. It's not a large amount, so it's not great, but it's nice to have some MP if you need it. We go in here, Stillskin's up here, talk to Stillskin, get the items. Other than that, not much to do. I don't want to say there's a checkpoint because everyone gets fully healed, but it's not a resting point, it's just on a reset. Doesn't mean he's alive, unfortunately. You can stop learning that. You can start learning Fire. Yeah, potion. You can now find an own book killer finally. Auto potion, still learning that. Got Mithril helmet. It's nice to have. Right, so obviously we have to do the usual. Thiccums goes. That's it. Why do I still have it equipped? That was silly. What can I learn with you? Auto reflect. Clear headed, go with that. Carry on learning jelly for now. I'm gonna stick more on the back. Eventually be able to use Medane's ring. Which I should have put on, but I just didn't. Right, so now we get attacked by Alexandrian guards. And we don't want to kill them. These are forced encounters. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 9. I'll keep count. Fun fact, you can still steal from them when they're stopped. Oh, we're getting some good RNG here. We're going to put Medane's ring on here, because Medane's ring lets her absorb ice. Where's Chemist? Yeah, because the sandstorm's gone, these quicksand pits are stopped, so you can just go get the chest for free without worrying about the quicksand. I wish, but unfortunately I can't. Right, you hear back to Silk Road, I guess. Let's actually put that on. Right, keep going. Very suspicious. It seemed too easy. Turns out they've attacked from the top as well. They're teleporting in. So this is what, one, two, three. This is forced encounter number 4. Thankfully, you can stop them too, if you get lucky. We're not getting very lucky here. There we go. So if you didn't see Stillskin earlier, you can come here and talk to him. Try to go up, we get another encounter. So this is so we can not over level. We have to, if we're going to fight Tantarian at level 14. So that when if we beat Tantarian and everyone survives, we won't go past level 17, which is the cap at that point. It's all intentional for that reason. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forced encounter number 6. Seven. So we go right here. If you go wrong, you'll force an encounter, and they will and they die. So don't go wrong. So you go left here. This is encounter number 8, I believe. You can try and do enough damage to the soldiers, and they'll run away, but it's just a bit annoying. It's just easier to try and get the stops on them. There we go. Right, here you have to go right. Do it again. Logically, if I kept Freya alive, Freya could get to level 16 all I want. I don't, no, really. That was pretty good. Right, that's it. There's no more encounters. Thankfully. We just now have to fight Beatrix again. And hopefully survive for long enough. Which we should. And now we meet Sir Fratley, who's returned to save them. Unfortunately, he has forgotten everything. His travelling around the world made him forget who his people were. He forgot who the prince was. He forgot his lover. I was like, how do you forget? How do you forget people while you're traveling around the world? That's not unless you hit your head at one point. Right. You talk to everyone you save, you get an item. Alright. So this is pretty much the same deal as it was with the previous fight. So we'll just quickly have a look. Oh, too far. So as she has more health, she's got Phoenix down, Thunder Gloves, and an Ice Brand, which if you can get the Ice Brand, good luck. It's going to be hard to get with the time limit. And she just going to keep killing us really fast. So we've got to try and keep her alive as much as we can for 10 turns as per usual. I think you don't need to have it on. You can have that on. But they're not good. They won't survive a shock. Let's be honest. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. We're going to steal as much as we can while we're doing as much damage as we can. Oops, sorry. I mean, straight away into high damage. We'll do one Blizzara. $646. Oof. Magic defense has gone up. To that, I'm not using the Magus hat, I suppose. Oh, who's dead? Yeah. Yeah, that's just gonna happen, unfortunately. Yeah, Bayern is the way to go. Now, this is where she just starts being me and just starts picking on Ironman. Nope, yeah, pick on Evie now. The gloves, that's the 25% steal. Yep. Oh, no. Okay, cool. So, we are going to do 10 tearing at 14, which will become a very difficult thing. Right, we're going to travel up to the Red Rose to try and chase after them. When they won't join us because they're not fond of heights, they just run off the tree. Which they somehow managed to do in time because, well, Odin has shown up and passed judgment.